flour, vegetable oil, egg, sugar. Right, I've got about 120 grams of flour. It's up to you, depending on how many people you're looking to serve. But this would approximately give about 4 pancakes, which is not too big or too much. So be able to serve about one person. So 120 grams of flour is in here, and I've got 1 egg here. I've got my sugar in here. I've got milk. So we're gonna add some milk into these first. You add some milk, and then you mix. Right, I've done a bit of mixing, so I'm gonna add the egg and sugar now. Okay, when you add your egg, make sure you mix, you mix properly, quickly, to dissolve, for this to dissolve properly. And you can add your sugar as well, and you mix. Right, I've been mixing everything together, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna loosen it up with just a tiny bit of milk, nothing excessive because you don't want it to be too watery. So just a tiny bit. I'll add a tiny bit more. That should be it, right? Okay. Just look at that. That looks really good. That's what you want. And I'm going to add very quickly. The amount of sugar that I've added to my portion is just 4 teaspoons of sugar. Okay. If you're the type who's got sweet tooth, you like things, just make sure you don't consume too much sugar. You don't want it to be too sweet, and excessive sugar is unhealthy. So it's up to you really, based on your preference, but we've added just 4 teaspoons of sugar for this particular quantity of pancakes I'm about to make. Right, I've got my frying pan here, and the cooker is on the wall. So what you need to bear in mind is to get your pancake done, when you turn on your knob, you make sure it's on low heat, okay, because you don't want it burnt before even getting cooked. So I'm gonna have this on number 4. So I know most cookers is kind of like similar, some might be slightly designed differently. Just make sure it's on low heat, not too low, but low enough to get it fried. So I've got my spatula here, I've got my frying pan, and I'm gonna add some vegetable oil. You really want to add a tiny bit of vegetable oil, okay? Nothing to cover the pancake because it'll come out rubbish. So you want just really tiny bit. Just watch what I'm gonna do here. So that's pretty much what you need. And then you shake your frying pan. Just allow it to spread. You see that? That's all you need, just a tiny bit. Right, so I've got my pancake here, and I've got my frying pan with the oil. So what you need to do is you pour it gently, you aim for the center of the frying pan, right, and you don't pour it too quickly so it doesn't form a big mold. You need it to spread around a little bit, so just watch as I do it. See that? And there you go. Right, this has been on for like a minute and a half, right? That's about the best time to have it on for. It's up to you really, but just to allow the other side, the side that's on the ground, to get properly done. Then also, once you start seeing like bubbles on top of the other side here, the top there, the side facing up, then it's time for you to get your spatula and just flip it over. So watch me, make sure you do it gently. go right underneath, get it with your spatula, and you do that. Right? Now, for me, this is not brown enough, but it's good enough to flip it over and get the other side done. So if you want it to get a bit more brown, then you flip it over and you just, you can hold it down with your spatula, just leave it in there and spend about another minute just to get that brown effect. Right? Can you see? This is properly done, you know, both sides. So I'm just going to get it out now. Now, the best thing for you to do is get a plate with some kitchen towels. This will help you drain the oil, because you really don't want to slug down too much oil. It's in the interest of health, okay? So just do that, and there you go. So here you go, guys, the pancake in easy steps, and this is it. You can have it with fruits, it's up to you. Some people like it with syrup, you know, it's up to you really. But on this plate I've got it with slices of oranges and some slices of strawberries as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, click on subscribe so you can get latest food videos and be up to date with Nigerian food channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.